I managed to come back. I think it's network. Guys, in Johannesburg or South Africa, those who are in South Africa can vouch for me. Kuti, lately we've been having network issues. So yeah, I'm on Wi-Fi and 3G, 4G, whatever, mobile data. So whoever comes first gives me service. But everything is on, and it's network. The past few days, we've been having network issues. So please bear with me. You know what I think I should do? I should just do a pre-record, right? Just record from my phone, and whenever I get a time, I just post. But then the boring part is we don't get to chat and have fun and tombonyea and stuff, you know? I still think they're too dark, you know? So I have to, if you feel like your eyebrows are too dark, just gently with a brush. And see, it's better now. But how is my screen? Because your comments are kubuda so. Inini ndakadai so. Do I need to rotate my screen? Hey Zua. Hello, Lindsay Chan. If you ever feel like your eyebrows are too dark, right? Just keep brushing them. As you can see, look at this. If you just keep brushing and brushing, it's almost like you're brushing off that black away until you get the desired uh, fade. I feel mine so far so good. I'm gonna keep brushing them, but I'll be seeing as I'm going. Because if you touch them, you'll ruin them again. That's the problem. What do I do? Do I rotate my screen? Do I rotate it like this? Keep it like that. Guys, can you see me properly? Let me know, it's important. Rotate back the fuck. Sorry. Rotate back. Okay. Let me rotate like this. I don't. This looks so wrong. And it's perfect. Yes, we can see. Okay, great. Okay. Now, it's time to play with color. I like playing with color, but it's not actually. I don't like it. I just have one color. I have this, and it's bronze, and it's gold, and whatever. Yeah. And just this. I bought this in Europe some years ago, right? And it says I bought it from Primark actually. Um, Copper Days, Copper Days, PSI Days, Copper Days. All right, and then I have my 25-year-old eye palette. You can see I only use one color up. Everything else is new because I'm scared of playing with color. Makeup artists can play around with color because they know what to do with it, you know. But I just, you know, I've noticed that when you do your makeup, you do one color. You can go for a whole year without realizing, but whenever you do your makeup, you do the same makeup all the time because that's what's safe. You don't want to take an adventure and you know, and end up in the wrong part of makeup land, and you have to go out that evening. So I'm going out later. So this is why I'm moving on. I'm doing this color. It's crazy, but it's beautiful. It's bold, right? It's really bold. So how I put my eye, I have another brush for eyeshadow. So I like using this on the Chivaro so that, okay, here we go. Here we go. Now, to be safe, here's what I do. I pull my eye back like this so that I get that perfect outline. I know exactly where I want to put my eyeshadow. So, and it flakes. So I know it's gonna fall on my skin, but don't worry. Okay? I always do the same color. It's embarrassing. I put gold and black. That's it, right? I'm feeling a bit adventurous, so I'll go up a bit. If you want to be guided on where how to put eyeshadow, if you feel this, you can feel your whole eye. Panechi bora pandopega paunongoisa, right? You can go above, but to be safe, I like this. So when you let go, you look like this. All right. Same thing as this. And I have to do this really fast so that I don't spend unnecessary amounts of time. One's a nice eye color. Yeah, it's shimmer. You know, when you're going out, you need your eyes to be shining so that when he's looking at you, your focus is on your eyes. Because when you look at a girl, or you can see her soul, your soul, through her eyes. You can see her soul through her eyes. So make sure they look at you in the eyes. They mustn't look at the rest of your outfit that is not matching. They mustn't look at your boobs. They're not that appetizing. I got some shimmer on my face. I told you it flakes. It really, really flakes, and it's terrible because it doesn't just go away like that. I've got, where do I have? Okay. So you really have to be gentle and steady, otherwise you're gonna get shimmer all over your face. And I'll start with some powder. Tango is a base jet. Well, I'm blessed with the skin. It's never spots and all that, so I don't really need like layers and layers and layers of makeup. I just put one coat and voila. Some people need layers and layers to cover up for those hives and acne and all that. So if you're blessed enough to have a good skin, congratulations to you. So here's a little trick that I like playing with my card, right? It's time for black. So on my palette, I have black. I just take black, lots and lots and lots of black. And to get that one smoky look, here's what I do. Let me protect my identity. Okay? Oh God. Vanhu vanozuma kamazivano. Rinozumwa kadhi ukaswera kamari kese kaka kakashandira gore rese kakaswera kahlapurwa. Ukapinda utawasita ukaipinda busy. You see where my eye ends and where the eyebrow ends. No color should go after that, unless you're being dramatic and creative and whatnot. But if you're trying to be like a basic Zuva, I'm basic, so I stay within my lines. I use this, right, and this. How come I can't see all? Oh, no one is commenting. Oh, okay, there are the comments. Okay, Kundai Mat Ticket, it's a nice color. Kundai Mat Ticket, yes. There you go. I use this or any card as long as in the ATM. Let me try and look for another card because I'm just not comfortable with this card being shown. You know, people are funny. You know what? What's the point of living life if you can't risk it? Let's risk it. Okay. There you go. There must be a straight line up. So what you do is you use it as a guide. You can go crazy. There's so many people that still my credit cards are run. So like I was saying, guys, don't beat yourself up if you're not the same color. So you were never meant to be in the first place. You have different textures. Ukatarisa texture yenzeve dzako netexture yemuromo yako zvakasiyana. Look at the texture on your boobs. See, I got that, but I need to lower it a bit because it looks weird. but this is how you get that straight line, you know, because I want to go with a fierce look. Okay, with good eyeshadows, you must not see where the gold ends and where the black ends. Supposed to blend, and we'll do it just now. I just want to do the other side and get this card out of the way. You see, place it gently on the end, panoperera ziso rako, and panoperera eyebrow yako, and then just go ham. Have you noticed kuti skin yekumagaro yako makambozona kuti magaro abati pene chando, like your ass can be cold, like if you touch your ass can be cold, but you don't feel your ass freezing, right? That's because of the skin. That's the kind of skin that protects the your tush, and that skin is meant to not catch cold fast like crazy. It actually repels cold air or cold temperatures because your ass is linked to your spine, the beginning of your spine. Right, your ass protects your spine. That's why when you sit to make your spine stable and protect your spine, your ass protects your spine, right? So now when you then say magarangu anime skin irifanyi, so there's a reason why your ass is like that. Is to protect temperature. It controls temperature, skin yokumagaro. You can, if you touch your ass, it will be cold, right? But your ass, your mukati aunzwe kutonorwa, because the skin is acting like a weatherproof type of thing. So now it's time. It's around about that time. Where you have to blend. So I use another brush. I like Tengama brushes. I use so that I don't have to buy many brushes. Can you see? You get different, like ukakadai. Remember the brush and the angle brush. Then we've got this, and then I've got that other brush. So now this, I use black uku. So I must blend this. Blending, because now you see gold and black, and I mustn't walk around looking like this. A lot of people do. I don't know why. It looks weird. You have to blend it. You have to really blend, and be very gentle when you're blending. Be very gentle when you're blending. Can you see? Atifani kuona kuti black-ish, gold-ish. Be very gentle when you're blending. Easy, nice and squeezy, easy. You're just blending, that's all that you're doing. Can you see? Nice and squeezy. And then upper, there's this straight up gold line. The upper, and you don't want that straight line. Some people do. I don't like it. That straight line. So just blend it. It's like you're dusting fine silver or something. Same here. Clean the brush, because Pamparku Butter black, Pamparku Butter's gold. And I told you this eyeshadow flakes big time. So I'm gonna have to wipe my face. Just keep doing this. It might take a minute or so, but do it anyway. So if you are being invited for a function that starts at 7 o'clock, you have to start preparing around 3 o'clock so that you get your face in. Pani, my makeup artist, she just needs an hour with you, but she knows these things. But you know, if you're an amateur, you don't want to start risking playing around with risk, kuma 6, 7, 5, 6, and you don't know what to do. I always want to love from Gweru, Zimbabwe. Hello, Zanele Chidaushe. Oh, I know the Chidaushe name. Well, I grew up in Gweru, so yeah. Hello, Max Tista. Max Tista. Mazita enyu aya munoti papa YouTube aya. Shasha rema ghost panapa. See, I'm slowly, I don't like that obvious defined line, so I have to blend it in. I don't know how I'm looking so far. Sigauke P Beauty, Sigauke P Beauty. How are you, sweetie pie? Inindiribo. Once I missed the eyebrow part, you can just rewind. Or I am alive. This is live number 2 because the first one network was acting up, so I had to stop the live and then start again. So we just continued. So don't worry, I don't delete my lives. You can just go and watch. I hope I'm doing a good job, guys. Okay. We have to think of this. I don't like that sharpness. And it's kuda kuti shima ndanditamba nayo uko isvike kunoko. But sometimes, you know, even if your makeup is not perfect, there are things that you can do to just cover it. Kuti vanhu vasaona what to do perfect. Say like in this case, I'm struggling with the black, right? To really blend it, right? I can just put eyelashes. And the eyelash will just go on top and sit on top of the black. So you can't really see, this is not so blended. What's going on? You know? Oh yeah, guys, about the good skin thing, I always get my compliments here. Zuba, your skin is perfect. Zuba, your skin is good. Zuba, your skin is this. Let me tell you why my skin glows like this. To be honest with you, well, besides the fact that I was born with a good skin, but just because you're born with a good skin doesn't mean that you don't have to take care of your skin. I feel like my skin looks better because I take care of it. Like, I drink lots of water every morning when I wake up. I take lemon, ginger, honey, and I put in mvura boiler. I don't drink tap water. I'm too good. I'm too precious. Nancy, do you sell wigs? Yes, Kim Damba. I do sell wigs. But we're gonna do a wig challenge manje after this live, alright? So I take I'm too good for tap water. Ndakatozvipa status yakadaro kuti baby rakaita seni bullet rakaita seni harimwi tap water ndinotora tap water iyoyo ndo boil. I boil my water. I've got these big pots. You know those pots ekuti kana wakatenga set emapoto here. There's the small pot and the pan in there. Then there's that big one like that. That big one, I take that and I boil my water. I think it's about 10 liters. That big one. Don't boil them. When it gets to boiling point, I let it boil for another 5 minutes. Then after that, I take it and I put it outside. And then it cools down. And when it cools down, okay, I'm gonna keep blending as the show goes. But it's time for me to move to another step. Oh, I forgot. Panic line keduke. Answer mashiva. It depends with the inches, darling. Say I used 4 bundles plus 180-degree closure, and it's a 24-inch. Yes, it's about 3,000 because it's 4 bundles. And I do volume. I believe in volume. I don't like choya horses or something. Choya horse, choya chebiza. Chine changodeso ka Brazil kakasonga ka muswe changodeso. I don't like that. I do volume. So I use more bundles. Yes. Oh yeah, I'm doing this. I want that effect. 18-inch. How many bundles? Do you want 3 bundles? Because some people don't like volume. They just don't like attention like that. They don't like craziness like that. If you do 18-inch for plus a normal closure, an 18-inch wig will be going for something like 1,900 plus kugadzirirwa wig yacho. Because tifana kuigadzira ka wig. So 1,900 will get you 3 bundles plus closure plus kugadzirirwa wig yacho. So ukabata 19 yako, I give you good hair, not funny hair. Mavhudzi aritengeswa mazuva anaya. Mavhudzi vhudzi rakasiyana. There's grade A, grade B, grade C. What I'm doing now is ndakuita kanozi kemurungu. I'm just putting concealer. I don't like contouring where I penga because I'm not perfect on that. I'm doing this now so that it dries. This concealer is very thick. I'm 1,000 US dollars. No, 1,000 rands. 1,900 rands, baby. I'm in South Africa, so I deal with rands. You are whatever country that you're in, you convert how much 1,000 rands is in your currency. Okay, I need one. All right, take a pen and paper or another phone and save this number, my number, and then we can chat on WhatsApp. Let me know can I want a pen. She means rands. Oh, okay. All right. Yeah, and you have to go up on the 1,900 one. All right, no problem. Plus 27 being the South African code, and then 623119338. I'm gonna say the number again. Plus 27 South African code 623119338. Plus 27623119338. If you holler, oh, now I'm putting liquid eyeliner. Put it rich kise. We're still gonna blend this eyeshadow so that it doesn't look so obvious, but I think we are slowly getting there. And you need to be steady on this, like super steady. Yeah, Hansi got it. Okay, babes. You can just WhatsApp me after this, and then we work it out. And before you know it, you'll be having your hair. Right? Okay, look at how I do it. Some people do it better, but just be steady. Pantangara vudzi, baby. And be quiet. Be super quiet. I'm going to put eyelashes, which I had a terrible time getting the hang of, by the way. See? Now I look like a rich bitch. Pamzana bay eyeliner yoyi. And this eyeliner is one of the cheapest eyeliners. Mind you, let me tell you something. I bought this thing 25 rand. The one that I started with. Angle brush plus brush, double brush. Right? And then I bought this. Came with this. It came with this. And I bought this for something like 100 rand. Just the palette, and it came with the brush. And then this I bought. Please drop your number. I just did, Kim. I just did, sweetie. And then this I bought like 20 rand. this. I bought 20 rand. My brushes, I just use cheap brushes, but my cheap brushes, why you got my brush and think it's what set. So I don't know, I don't understand those things. I honestly, they don't work for me. So my brush things are really set. You see, my brushes are different. I buy my brushes from different places because they are good quality, but they're not in a set. I feel like those sets from Vakma China, I don't know, they don't do for me. So far, they don't. For me, it's a disaster. So, wherever I go and take a my brush, I always pick one. And then you know, this is good quality. So, I never bought this in a set. This is like my powder brush, my foundation brush. It's different brushes as you go. Some people want to buy a set if you just buy a set of brushes, but then you find out there's my brushes. Brushes are not the same. So I always want to be like, I want a brush for my eyebrows. It must be specifically this. But just because this is already in the set, let me just buy. No. You have to be very particular. You have to be super strict and very particular. Be a perfectionist when it comes to choosing things for your face. All right. Now I want to put eyelashes. But then I can't put eyelashes yet before I finish. Before I finish, I just like contouring my nose. So remember, this is the same stuff that I used on my eyebrows. It's the same stuff that I'm just going to use on my nose. There are things that you can buy, contouring stick, contouring what, but because I don't want to use so much money on makeup, you know. I've got children that need lessons. I've got investments, and I've got things that I can't invest in makeup. It's ridiculous. This is my brush. I'm not thinking if I'm given lunch money, happy I can bless her work at or marry lunch or marry doro. Then that's the money that I use to buy my makeup. It's not like my salary comes and then there's a budget for makeup. It's not wise like this. So I always try and improvise and use the least amount of money. So this I use for my eyebrows, and I also use for my contouring, so that I don't have to buy so many products. And I bought this for 45 rand. Mind you, if you go to my malls, shopping malls, in if you're around Gauteng, there's a shop I can see Signature that sells these things, and it's very affordable. That's why I bought. That's why I bought this for 45 rand. I don't want to say, yeah, I'm selling makeup and and selling you expensive things. Nah, but you have to choose the products that are good, because some products are bad. They don't come out like this. They look nice. The packaging is spectacular, but then when you then use it, it doesn't look like this. So always insist on testers. You have to see how this thing performs before you buy it. Or even if you buy it, it's only 45 francs, so it's not much of a loss anyway. Yeah. So now, tricks yapa ku blender. Can you guys see me? Now, unotaura chokwadi ndosvega zvandinokudira zuva. Thank you, Ntombi. Thank you. But come on, guys, seriously, this should be like a hobby or something. I like you. All right, this should be like a hobby or something. You must not take Maria Mumba, because even people from the magazine will come and take pictures of them. Makeup Slay Queen, looking better than Beyonce. Aside from Banishoka, she will be dressed to the nines, right? And then when you start calculating Mari, it's an installment yemot. Chayo can installment insurance. And then you say, you work up at Zwa, only is something like 1,000 rand on my makeup. How much is a car? It's expensive and all, but if you save that 1,000 and save another 1,000 and save another 1,000, you can gather up enough money to pay deposit for a score kadiki kasina kana ma seat belt, okay? Shato my levels don't change. I don't have a boot 6 inch yakaleso. 6 inch my one. So sometimes we ladies, it's not that we don't have money, but our priorities, if you stop using so much money on makeup and you stop using so much money on your hair, learn to do your hair at home. Learn to do your hair. Learn to do your hair at home. Improvise. Do your own hair for 1 week or something, right? So that you don't use money. You cut money for alcohol. My 6-pack and stuff. You don't buy alcohol. You don't buy makeup. Tenga my makeup my chipile so go to munhu, right? And then you don't do your hair, and then you cut on eating out. Learn to cook. My garden, and you can have a pot plant or something, right? And then you have your herbs and your my thyme, my shallots, my chini. Oh, now I'm using Mac. You know, it's a finishing powder or something. But I didn't want to use the powder before I did my eyelashes. But I need to find them first. So if you cut down on visiting your unnecessary relatives, going out to Kumabawa and all that, you'll find out could you save like a lot of money. And then you can use that money for other things. So makeup is one of the things that I realized I had to watch it because I noticed that I was using so much money on makeup, and this was back in the days. And then I learned to improvise. Because I was at a stage of which face young was kind of hey Beyonce ain't got nothing on me. I seem to put on a shock. Did you find my network as face young got one me? That guy's a Brazilian panonico was great. That catcher namatujo. And to call this person and Mariango. Wait, to appear and when this credit marriage are called, I ignore you. Don't you never ignore people that owe you money. Chiromori pa life jina kids say, Mariango. Mariango kanye. Anto nemwe dzitu achindinyeberera munhu. Okay, so here we are, slowly but surely. Kamino kedu kokutondeke kechirungu kakati tukwi. Mari yangu mazwano ka munane mari yako haiginoyo. Thank you, Hannah. How busy? Ndakadzidza zvakawanda shemo. You most welcome, darling. Whenever you want to be reckless with money, kana zvakubata. And vakadzi, let me tell you something, women are so funny. You say to yourself, I'm going to save money this month. No mindless buying. I'm not going to buy anything. I can control myself. I let the money in you. And then you end up buying things that you don't want. And then you wonder what happened and stuff like that, right? The mindless buying becomes crazy. Let me tell you how to avoid that. There's a feeling that you get. Oh, I'm doing eyelashes. There's a feeling that you get whenever where I am right now. So this is what happened. All right, don't freak out. But my phone is in the refrigerator. There's a phone in deep freezer because my iPhone was overheating. Panandakaisa phone, there was direct sunlight because I wanted the light to face in Chitinrukuslea. Upon Rukupisa phone. Sorry, so my phone, it in deep freezer as I'm speaking to you right now. Like seriously, you guys are using in the deep freezer. I'm trying to keep my phone cool. And hi everyone else. I do gorgeous. Hi gorgeous. Just one 30 more seconds and then the phone can be out. I know it's crazy. Seriously, fridge. Serious. Oh, my iPhone is in the fridge as I'm speaking to you. Like there's fridge things here. There's a guava. There's ice pockets. Say hi to my fridge. I think you're eating. I think it's fine now. But you can piece it like mashure so. Yeah. It's overheating. It would wheel. iPhone. See, this is why I don't like iPhone. I'm an Android person. I don't even know how I feel about this iPhone. I think it's fine. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Okay. Here we are. But now the final check a new angle. Open these goddamn windows. I need to buy a fan for this iPhone. Sorry. It was actually there was direct sunlight, like direct sunlight phone, so it was overheating. But we're back. We're almost done though. We're about to do eyebrows. I still need to blend this. Anyway, right. What were we talking about? I'm about to do eyelashes. So my eyelashes, let me show you a little trick, right? Whenever you buy your eyelashes, I've got eyelashes for days. Don't worry, the blackness here, it's just glue. I've got eyelashes for days. I get my eyelashes from Cosi. You see, Slay by Faye gives me eyelashes as well. Yeah. So what I do is I always keep my eyelashes in this shape, so it don't get too straight and stuff. So you can try something like that out. It's really handy. And why are there so many yellow hairs on these eyelashes? So let me not use these ones, okay? They look so... I don't have time to clean this up, but I have to clean them. Always clean your eyelashes to avoid infections and stuff, right? So I'll just use these ones. They're different. I've got eyelashes. Mama, I don't my sugar daddy. Pani mama anonzi my side cheeky. Pani mama anonzi sex on the beach. You know how people just come up with these crazy names? They make cocktails and stuff. Where is my phone? Oh, there you are. All right. I'm looking for my tweezer. Almost done, guys. Oh yeah, and I've got my glue. Hi, what's up? Baby. Uribe, I'm still home. Yeah, wadi. Nandakuudza kuti ndichiwanikwa phone here. Uchaenda here kuvarungu? Okay, no problem. Kampedzere zvandiri kuita ikoko ndouyapo. Okay, cool. Bye. Mari. Morning. Right. It's time for the eyelashes. But my eyelashes are dirty, guys. But I'll just be, let me be honest. You said I'm not supposed to put these eyelashes on when they are dirty because it's last night's glue and I'm supposed to take it off. But I don't have time and I can't find my tweezer. But what I usually do is like I pull the excess glue and then I dip them in hot water or even warm water, and let them stay there for like 5 minutes. And then after that, I pull them gently and over. Shakanaka. So what I'm doing right now is I'm just putting. Damn, it's cold. What I'm doing is I'm just putting glue on this bitch, on this eyelash, right? I'm just putting glue on this eyelash. Iri kubuda shoma shoma. It's not like ndakasindukisa yakawanda. Iri kubuda shoma nezishoma. Slowly coming out. So then you have to put it somewhere down and let it set in for like 20 seconds, right? And then glue again on the second one. I've got 2 eyelids, you know. It's the in thing these days. I'm gonna do the lips, but it has to set in for 20 seconds or 30 seconds. But in yangu glue, I bought it by China Mo. Saka, it's not 100%. Glue is like, when you buy it for like something like 100 rand or something. But in yangu I think 20 rand, and it works for me. It works for me. It works for me. But then, if you can afford, you can buy the 100 rand ones. In yangu, I don't have money for glue. Okay. 41 minutes. And it's just half alive. This is crazy. All right. So I put it there also for 20 minutes to set in. And then now I'm going to do the lips whilst I'm waiting for the glue. What I like doing is, you know, they say that, maybe it's just me. They say that if you look at a girl's lips, yeah? What are these things called? You're cramping my style. Chivo is scones and Nanjika scones. And when you look at a girl's lips, that's exactly how a vagina looks. I know. It's crazy. But apparently, men, when they're talking to you, they think that the way your lips, these lips, like the way, you see this? Just do this. This is how your vagina looks. I don't think so. I never, what do you guys think? Is it true though? Let me know. What do you guys think? Is it true though? Like if you look at a girl's lips, I'm thinking that's not right, because how come the same doesn't apply for men? I know men don't have lips down there, but everything should be proportionate, right? There's something that looks like something on your body. So Hansi, your lips, texture, size, color, the whole shebang. The way you I know some of you perverts are now looking at my lips and going, oh, so this is how this vagina looks. But somebody said that. I don't know if it's true though. Is it true? I can't see comments. What's wrong? This YouTube. My comments on Facebook. I can't see nothing. Maybe it's the network. I must do pre-recorded videos then. But we don't get to talk and gossip. No. I must do this fast because there's a glue up on my eyelash. I don't feel like I did a good job on my eyeshadows. Honestly, they look weird. Right, now, here we go. I'm now placing just place this. There's no science to this. A lot of people freak out, Appa. Relax, breathe. There is no science. You're just placing your eyelash on your eyelids. Be very gentle. You're gonna do this, and you're gonna do this, and you're gonna do this. See? Oh shit. Sorry. What's this white stuff on my eyelash? Name. When I Satan. It looks like chocolate. This is why I said I was supposed to clean my eyelashes. See? All I did, I don't remember agara kakeveka. Andakudza kuti akagara ari mune chinhu chakadai so round like this, they'll be curved. Round like this, so they'll be naturally curved. So all I did was place the eyelash on my jakut, my eyelid. It's the same thing with this. Reflex is gonna kick in. You're gonna want to blink. You're gonna want to do this. Relax. Just place it gently, making sure that the last end of the eyelash, gara where the eyelash begins, your eyelashes begin. You get it? So you want to put it then kumberi. So make sure that the end of the eyelash is on the end of the lash, right? And then you get something like this. Can you see it standing up? So gently just pick it up and place it. Some people use tweezers. I can't use tweezers because I feel like right? I really feel like I did a bad job with my eyeshadow. Really. Or maybe I must put, I can't put any more. I don't like color under my thingy, but it looks like I'm gonna have to. Can you see? I pull my eye kuti zvisanetse, and then you have to chill until the glue sets in. You have to chill until the glue sets in before you can start mascara or another liquid eyeliner, Palm Soro or whatever, right? Oh, I wish I could see comments on this thing. And you're looking gorgeous. Wow, nice. My network is letting me down. I don't think it's your network, darling. It's my network. I may not teach you. I think I'm doing nasty or something. Or I'm gonna have to change my service provider. Right? So there, I put the eyelashes on. And I like ombre lips, and ombre lips are the best. So what I do, here's the tweezer, finally. No, so one question. Now, I use Velvet Matte Lipstick number 1 from Essence. I bought this like 40 rand, 49 rand from Discam. You go to Discam, you go to Clicks, they have this product, Essence. So you just choose a color. I like nude. So kutindiwane that ombre look, I put in this. This I put 5 rand on the streets, but it was very soft. So that's why I liked it. Just an eyeliner. When you're now looking for perfume, nobody's gonna know that you use cheap products and stuff. So chill, right? And then this is the color. I like this color because it makes me look rich. I can't be broke and look poor. You have to pick a struggle. You can't be broke and look poor. So I am now trying my ombre lips. I know at first I look weird. Calm down. We'll fix it. Okay. Now, how would you like it if I just stepped down? I'm like, hello. How are you? You funny plastic? There are women who literally leave their houses looking like this. Pane time yakuti black eyeliner what I'm like, change mskano mshoprite. Funny plastic? Okay. Cash your card, sister. Cash or card? Why do they keep doing this? Yeah. Well, I don't even know why they buy these things and they don't even know. They can decide what they want to eat and they decide what they want to put in their trolleys, but they can't decide if they're buying cash or card. Card. Faki pin, sis. Ngite faki pin. With these lips. The people, yeah, with these lips. Ngite faki pin. Oh. Priscilla! It decline! They can speak to you nicely. They can say whatever they want to you nicely. But for some reason, if your card declines, it decline! Yeah? Hi! How come Shinwaka? It's not my machine. It's not my machine. How come Shinwaka? He didn't like card delay. Sissy, tell you insufficient funds. You have another card here or you want to buy cash? It's a void. Abangamali, these ones. It's a void. Alright, let's go. So just do this. It's easy. You'll be like, why didn't you do this? Just do this. And for some reason, when they've got bad lips, they... I hope I got it. Yeah. If you don't get it, or you don't get the shade that you want, just a little bit. But I think I got it. But I'm going to pan a light so that you guys can see. Did I get it, guys? Or should I blend in some more? Let me see. I think I got it. Yeah, I think I got it. Yeah. So this is what my vagina looks like with lipstick. I know. I'm sorry. Okay, so you have to set the makeup before you put bronze. Some people want to put bronze and then they set their makeup, but I like setting my makeup first and then I'll put bronzer. Really just depends on what vibes for you guys. Really, it's okay. Whatever rocks your boat, okay? I like putting... Okay. You have to wait for a little bit. Now always make some fun of South Africans, but I'm staying in their country. Should they just wake up one day and then just say, we are choosing people to leave South Africa? I think they'll come to my gate first. This one! Lo, sure, we are saying no, lo. It means she thinks she's better than everybody else and she's so jealous. Anyway, something like that. Right. Bronzer. Type for bronzer. A lot of women want to go to Gold Reef City. Panama Gold Reef City, they paint their entire face gold and their body gold. And they're just these gold people walking around because it's art like that. A lot of women walk around looking like that on their face. Just because bronzer looks nice doesn't mean that you should bronze your whole entire face. Some of you people are walking around the bronzer. You just overdo it. Okay, if you want to bronze up your face, we will say, okay, do be my guest. But a lot of you people are walking around bloody shining like a diamond. Shine bright like a diamond. And then ungo your very gently. As much as it was funny, my husband, I'm go Buddha. I can't change single it. Upon announcement. Panangot, I'm going live and I'm picking okay. And then next thing abuda izvozvo mundaenda kunonerwa mainini papapapo nasi payday. You see? Oh my God. I'm overdoing it. I'm talking. I did the exact thing that I said those ladies are doing. This is a disaster. Don't worry. Use your powder brush. Okay? You still got this. We still got this. We are Zimbabweans. I'm a Zimbabwean. I have a problem. I think I solve it. How do I look, guys? How am I doing? You must let me know. For all I know, ndikuzviita unge muchimwe bana. Inifamba ndichizvida. Kutozvidapo I'm looking like a scarecrow. A little bit. Not too much. See the ancestors. The ancestors will be like, me too, ndirakuda pa YouTube nenew. My ancestors angu ane nharo. Look at all this nappy hair. Stay in there. It's not yet your turn. Sure. If I do an afro, you guys will come out. And I have a beautiful afro, by the way. Okay? And now for the ringe choya. No, because I got some afro ringe choya. I've got like, I'm really blessed with like a thick freaking afro. Because my body is African like that. Everything about it is just so extreme. It's so African. Like my body is like so African. My hair is like so African. And it's thick. You know? My skin, my accent is like so African. I'm like, there's no way I can run away and pretend to be someone else, you know? My Africanness would just jump out. I think I'm overdoing it. I need to stop. Bronze, I don't know, because you'll be shining like this. Uri mumba. If you ever feel like you put too much bronzer, just do this with your powder brush. Okay? And don't freak out. Breathe. Oh! Right. After the bronzer, I like doing this again. Just like I buy something and don't know waste my language. Of all the things that I just did with my face, this wastes my mind. This one touches my money big time. Okay, so this is a normal. I'm going out with my friends. Look. I have to iron this hair. I have to blow dry it and iron it. Kutito straight. Okay. And my friend said, we're just having a normal dinner. Girls, don't overdress. Just look simple. Because I was like, what's the dress code? She goes, oh no, just simple jeans and t-shirts and everything. I am putting on my best dress. I know when they say we're having dinner, just don't overdress. It's almost like a sabotage because per group don't overdress. Nah, it's nothing. Just wear like your nice little summer dress and your sandals. Just bring a leather jacket and throw it in the boot just in case it gets cold. You get there, everybody looks like Beyonce, and you'll be like, "Didn't you get the memo?" No one ever comes looking simple ever. So no, I won't take any chances. I'll put on my fur jacket. Yes. And then I'll put sneakers in the boot, but then I'll wear my heels. I don't like heels though. That's why I do platform heels. Because stilettos for me, I walk like a chicken. Pick my stilettos. Yeah. Let me see the comment. My comments are delayed. I'm sure the comments are delayed or something. There's no way. The last comments those lips. Funny plastic bag. So guys, yeah. So this is how I ended up looking. See, makeup deception. My God. Did you see the way I was looking when I started? I look not like I'm a completely different person. Like a completely. You guys see? Hello, Aldrich. See, wow. Look at how I'm looking right now. Look at how I was looking earlier. Looking perfect. So, oh, thank you, Faith. Oh, Faith, you've been, you're very faithful. Watanga, you were here from the time I started the video and you're still here. Oh, thank you so much. I like your love. Maybe when I should get onto FastJet. I'm going to come into Zimbabwe. I should get onto FastJet. Hopefully, I'll see you again. But if I'm in Harare, please send me your number. So please send me your WhatsApp and my numbers. Then maybe we can do dinner or something. You know, I like people that are nice because I love love. Oh, should I leave it hanging or should I tie it? You rock my empty world. Oh, so thank you so much. I think let me just tie it and try and pull a fake Kim Kardashian. How many of you love Kim Kardashian's simplicity? She looks so simple, effortless. Asaka mami samcheno. And you just want to go in. Hansi tie it. All right, let me tie it. And you just wonder. Have you ever seen Kim Kardashian? She is so effortless. She looks so flawless. Like she's not even trying. Asaka bomba. Akasa grenade jaroche. I'm trying to hide my ancestors. Now I need to go and renew these things. So let me just tie and try and look effortless, even though I went through 1 hour to look like this. Warume mimi. Oh God. What did I do? I don't know. There's no amount of scrunches that are as good as these guys. I don't know why. I have scrunches for days. My daughter uses scrunches all the time. But apanama scrunch, ano scrunch anura, sendande. So I would rather tie my hair with this and then put a scrunch here on top. But mzasi reken yakasunga because it's reken or nothing. I'm honest like that. So whenever you see me with a nice, cute, nice ponytail, believe me, there's a ndande down there. I know I'm supposed to buy black ones or something. And we up my braids, so that show me chow. But I don't know. There's apana scrunch sungrana ne regen. I don't know how you people do it, but maybe I'm just ghetto like that. Because guys, I'm ghetto. Like I'm ghetto, like super ghetto. If ever you're wondering, I'm ghetto. Like really ghetto. Like I was born in the ghetto, and I grew up in the ghetto, and I got married in the ghetto. Ndakazanga kuziro shirungu time South Africa, but Zimbabwe, the whole time I was in Zim, I was like super ghetto, like really ghetto, So when it's time for ghetto things, remember Chita Reken, Chisansa Reken for eyeliner. How many of you people know that? What again? I used to be in trouble with my mom all the time. They dampurando pizza ne matches. Then she would burn for like 5 seconds or something. And then do it demand Vanessa Vaseline. Ndio eyeliner manje yoyo. Kwete my eyeliner totenga murotai. It was black and it stayed until the next morning. That Reken eyeliner stayed until the next morning. It was faithful. Ndo eyeliner yoyo. Kwete my eyeliner atakutenga mazwane kuti ukachema yobva. No, Reken waichema msodziese you cry a river. Reken was faithful. Reken yaimira. Ukatara Reken yemchairwe. For those that don't know, children of today, you would never know the struggle. Katara Reken. Ukaipisa just the end. Ukaipisa ne lighter or what's this? Lighter or matches. Let it burn. Let it flame up for like 5 seconds. And then you it. So take Vaseline or Zora on that tip and let it cool down. Let it get back into shape. Then you take that bottoms as mess of what there's no amount of my products and you wanna give what then I make nobody comes close to Reken. And it's faithful kushka mangwana. Reken inenge iripo pamaziso ako. Yakalaina iripo. Chero kachemo kadeso. Reken stays. I managed to tie it. And the Judy goes, okay, baby, go, sweetie pie. Go, I'll see you soon. I'll be here. Tomorrow daytime, my life would. I'll be. Datanga my life, panap. You guys better follow me now because I'm debating with my life. Alright? So yeah, we're talking. You guys never answered me. I said a lot of men say if you look at a girl's lips, this is exactly how a vagina looks. Is it true? Well, I've never really bothered to look. I just found out this morning though. I wanted to go, but I couldn't because I was wearing jeans. But come to think of it, it might be true. So if ever you wondered, this girl that you got a crush on, what kind of situation is going on down there, look at her lips. So this is how my vagina looks with lipstick. Just remove the lipstick and voila, right there. Yes, allowed to be naughty. Now I have to look for a big fancy scrunch, noise up and up, and it will take all the credit. Asir Ndanje is the one that is holding shit together down there. Oh. Anyway, so yeah, this is my simple look. I'll just look for a summer dress or something. Yeah, and the leather jacket, of course, because wear the job. So guys, thank you so much. One more tip before I leave. My brush I know scan. If ever you wondered why you have a bad skin, why you always have acne, and that's not my lips don't look like my vajayjay. Hey! Let's see, prove it, girl. All right, now what I was talking about is, guys, if you want to maintain a good skin as well, which is like break out, you wake up in the morning and you've got these pimples, and sometimes the pimples come out because you're on your periods, hormones. There's no controlling that. Don't just take lemon and put lemon and then it will die down, or take an onion and just put it will die down. But then those things have to come out, because you can see that the body is working when you get those pimples because of your periods and hormones and pH and whatnot. Let the body do what it's meant to do. So don't try and stop the body, okay? But my outbreaks, it's got nothing to do with periods and stuff. Sometimes it's not the products that you're using. Sometimes it's these motherfuckers. I'm sorry. Sometimes it's these guys here. We need to wash these. And my makeup bags, let me show you how my makeup bag is set up. I've got this big guy, right? And then I've got this big guy, right? Then I've got this small guy, right? This is all my makeup. This is how my makeup stays. Wash your brushes all the time. Do not be mistaken. Like once a week. Can I makeup stay like me? Like I put on makeup like basically every day, right? Dip these toram for us lunchbox surf. Then just dip these in the surf, right? Let it chill for like 30 minutes or 40 minutes, and let that surf dishwasher or whatever detergents that you want to use. Let it sink in, and then after that you rinse those things, and then you put them in the sunlight and really get them very dry. Don't try and use a blow dry and stuff, because some of these things are plastic. The reason why I put sellotape is because I tried to do that. And don't try not to put them in water. Like this one is wood, so I got to damage the wood. Just try and put the tips, right? And let them, and then after that you put them in mozuga. They dry, like really dry, like completely 100% dry. And then when you do that, I washed mine last weekend. I must wash this week. Per weekend, right? When they dry, see how many brushes I have. It's crazy. I've got like crazy so many brushes, and each brush serves a purpose, right? So then I put my brush angle. I don't mix my comb and the powders and the sharpener in one bag, because the bag is very dirty. My brushes are, there's other things that are in your bag, like your foundation, like your lipstick and your comb and all. The makeup bag is the dirtiest place ever. A woman's handbag, women's handbags are very dirty. Yeah, a woman's handbag, your handbag, for my handbag right now, there's so many things that you carry inside your handbag that you don't even want, and your handbag is like super dirty. But I'll talk about the handbags and your life, why you should always declutter your handbag all the time, because the way your handbag is set up affects your life. Believe me, it affects from how you make money. It affects from how you have sex. There's a little unnecessary chain, like a nerve system. If you check your bag can be responsible for your relationships, your life. You can tell a lot about a woman just by checking out her handbag. So I'm going to talk about that just now. But then now, when you wash your thingies, then they dry, you keep them in one bag. Like in any kind of pencil case, I keep my brushes in there. See? So the brushes are in there and they stay in there. When I want to use my brushes, I take them out and then I use them and then I put them back in there. I don't mix my brushes with, right? Chill, I got this, hold on. And then there's every day you want a bag that you go to work with and stuff like that, right? So I keep this, everything else in here. My bronzer, my face powder, my eyeshadow, my gel, eyebrow gel, my liquid eyeliner, my pencil, my favorite pencil. Yakupera, and I can't find a replacement. I can't find it, particularly this one. So I'm gonna take care of it until I find. Going back to the shop, they don't have it anymore. And then my cream to powder. I was supposed to do this, but then I didn't have time. This, and then concealer and all that. Comb, close it, keep it there. Glue, pencils and stuff, right? And all this stays in this bag because I use this on a daily basis. Like if I want to go out, this stays in the car, stays in the bag, or stays way. But if it's in the house, it's so I've got this and I've got this. See, I don't mix the. It's easy to find and to be so organized. And then I've got this big bag. In this big bag, do remember foundation and other things, lipsticks, my eyeshadow, and all these other things that are in there. Crazy. I'm not gonna open this bag. Is so dirty. I don't want to embarrass myself. So I put this in there. Then I put this in there as well. Even the eyeshadow, I only have like one. A lot of girls have got so many of these. I just have one because I'm not good with eyeshadow, right? Then I close it so it stays like this. And then I put it away. I don't leave my things hanging around my dresser because my husband also uses this dresser. And to be fair, you don't want your husband seeing lipsticks and you can't relate in those rooms. I want my husband to get in my bedroom and relax and chill and relate to the environment. This is why I don't keep my wigs hanging there. I don't keep my shoes, my handbags, jichuma, my gengere, my dikauzi, my bra, hembe, my scava, my bandi. Like when you get in your bedroom, it looks like a shrine. I don't like that. And when you look into your bedroom right now, before you take off it, just go into your bedroom. And if you see anything that belongs to your husband hanging around, men have got a lotion, a roll-on, a comb, one or two things, perfume or whatever. That's it. Everything else belongs to the woman. And I feel it's not fair because your environment determines your mood. And it determines a lot of things, even your health and stuff. So I want my husband to relate to when he gets into the bedroom. He's not supposed to be looking at wigs. When he wakes up in the morning, the first thing when he opens his eyes are my wigs. Or the first thing when he opens his eyes are my shoes. Or the first thing when he opens his eyes are my handbags. They don't talk, but it has the psychological impact on them. I want him to feel at home. I want him to sit in that bedroom whenever there's visitors. He goes into his bedroom and he can relate and can be comfortable in his space. Now, if you are to say, amen, this is your space, you won't put things hanging around and stuff like that, right? So if you're going to be, unless you're a single lady and you're independent, yay, congratulations. Keep your room whichever way that tickles your fancy, right? But if you're married or you're living with another person in the house, you have to really be considerate of the space. Some men won't complain, but if you ask them, they'll be like, yeah. Or if you ask them, they'll be like, I don't really mind. But psychologically, it affects them. They might not know it. So I always keep my things away. Like shoes, I have a box for it. Like I bought like what's that? My pedestals, my ottoman, so then I open and I throw in all my shoes in there. Then I close. So in the bedroom or the back on the base, and bed, ottoman. I put in things in there. It's not, you don't keep pillows. I don't have extra pillows and sheets and stuff to put in there. I pack my sheets nicely and then I pack them inside the pillowcase. The sheets, I pack them inside the pillowcase. Then I put them somewhere where they are neatly packed. That ottoman, I put in shoes so that I don't have to use shoes and my shoes, only the ones that we wear. Extra shoes, if I go for 6 months without wearing this shoe, I'm giving it away. Salvation Army or something, I'm giving them away. It's pointless for you to take care of 25 shoes, 30 shoes, and you only wear one, you know. So I try always and declutter. So this is why I keep my things away. Mawig angu ndo maisa mu pillowcase or wherever, a plastic bag. Then I put them pa hembe zangu. Okay, not kuita mawig kale. So my handbags ndo mapfeka nidzanisa. Mapfeka nidzanisa. Whatever. And then put them away under the bed or somewhere, neatly packed somewhere where I'll get the bags. But when I get in my bedroom looks like a lodge. I like that. Not necessarily a lodge like lodge. But it's easy to have sex in there and it's easy to relax in there without cluttering the place. So the same thing with handbags. There are a lot of ladies, when you look inside your handbags, my receipts are last week. You throw them in your bag. There are necessary things that are in your bags. Yes, you have to keep your wipes, your tissue, your emergency pad. When I get angry, when I get super angry, I go on a period. It's crazy. It's for a day or so, but just I bleed. So I always keep like a little pad in the your cell phone, your charger, your whatever it is that you keep in your bag, no problem. But there are so many things that are in your bag that you don't use, that you're just carrying around, and your handbag can be super heavy. And sometimes when you really look in your bag, there are things that you can take away. So every morning when you're packing your bag and putting things inside your bag, your laptop bag or whatever bag, remove the things that you're not going to use on that day, because you're carrying so much baggage around and it's stressful. You don't understand why you're carrying it, and because of that habit, do you know that you can even keep people in your life that they have no purpose in your life? They are actually haters. They bring you down. They've got negative energy. They just wrong. But you keep them in your life for some reason, because it's okay, and they weigh you down. They gossip about you. They bring you down. They pull you down, like pulling down syndrome. A lot of us have got friends like that, right? But then we keep them in our lives because that's what people do. You keep friends. You have friends. Doesn't matter, but you need friends in your life. So you keep those toxic people in your life. But they weigh you down. You don't understand why you're not happy. It's the same thing with the handbag. When you really translate it, if you've got a habit of not decluttering your handbag, you have a habit of not decluttering your life. People declutter their houses, they declutter their closet, they declutter their boot, they declutter their handbag, but they don't declutter their life. There's a friend that you picked up in high school, or you picked up from your last job, or you picked up Kubawa, and you don't even know why it is part in your lives. You just have them. It's that. So learn to declutter. So that's why I'm saying, it can even get in the way of your sex if you don't declutter your handbag. It's a little habit that you start from your handbag, and then you see that you move to your house, you move it to your boot, and you move it to your and the eyeshadow looks amazing. Really, thank you so much. I thought I did a bad job. And then you move it to your life. That's what I want to talk about, decluttering your handbags. And declutter your there's so many things that expire zvirumu. Zvimwe zvinhu zvausingatamboshandisi but you got it for free, or chachishandisi chapera chatova empty, but it's still here. So learn to declutter your makeup bags as well, guys. I hope I was able to help you today. We talked about a lot of things. Yes, skincare, we talked about the bag, we talked about decluttering, and we did our eyebrows and our eyeshadow and our eyelashes and the bronzer. See, I'm glowing. And then Teta Ombre lipstick. Okay, so yeah, tomorrow we're gonna play around with color again. But tomorrow we're cooking. Oh yes, we're cooking, and we're gonna do bedroom talk. Bring your couples, bring your friends, bring your husbands and your side dudes and your side chicks. Tomorrow we're doing that. Okay, guys, I hope I'm able to help you. Please declutter your lives. Don't call that friend, but just slowly move away from them. Ask for money if you want to get rid of people in your life. Ask for money. It's the easiest way to get rid of a person. Sometimes you even have that ex, you don't know why they're still in your life. You give them some pussy once in a while, just to keep the fire burning, but you don't really need them in your life. If you want to get rid of a man, or want to get rid of somebody who just keeps knocking for pussy, asking for pussy pictures and everything, man, ukangokumbira mari wapedza. Ukangokumbira mari chete wapedza. Yes, they'll say, I'll see you next week, I'll see what I can do. Then next week they don't call as much, they don't text as much. It's a trick I learned. Yes, I wanted to declutter some people in my life, friends. I don't know why they're in my life. They're just there and they down talk me. They push me down, they pull me down, they depress me, they gossip about me, but I have beers with them and stuff. So the only way for me to get rid of them, I started nagging for money. They kumbera money every day. They started avoiding me. And voila. So they did the going away. And whenever they come back, I say, how are you? Nana, Mas 21 something. And then they go away. Anyway, bye guys. Let me just say hi to my Facebook people. Alright, I'm going to Facebook. I'm just saying hi to my Facebook. I want to show off my face. That I'm YouTube. I'm trying to invite them and lure them to come to my YouTube. Alright guys, have a good day.